You can wear sunscreen, but I'm not about to lather up in sunscreen to go outside. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, just fucking get cancer instead because you're red. Your neck is extremely red right now.
Especially the back. It's really
Jason,
the back.
The red neck, indeed.
Are you sure it's not from the haircut?
Speaking of that, we'll go ahead and hey, man, I heard you got a haircut today.
Just take your hat off. Take your hat off. Give a full 3.
Check out that haircut. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that's like the first haircut Emily ever gave me.
brother.
In your mouth.
Brother.
This old man went to fucking town on my head.
Did you tip him?
Cut to cut.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome everybody. This is Cup to Cup. Episode number 261. We have a fantastic episode ahead of us. Get excited. COVID free. Kevin is here. I'm back. I can actually have a beer and have a good time. And I'm excited for the episode. I got
What happened to your neck?
now Jason here.
The important questions are being answered out the gate.
Say hello to Jason. Everybody say hi, Jay.
Hey guys,
There's Jason. All right,
literally,
Chase,
Kevin has a
what's
red
going on,
neck.
Chase?
Yo.
Literally.
Look at
And
it.
Chris is here
It's
as well.
What to
Stretch
do,
it. Stretch
everyone?
your neck, Kev. Stretch it and turn to the side.
Kevin, quit dodging the question.
Other side.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Why
It
is it
is
so red?
Folks, I live in the state of Florida, aka the Sunshine State. So when you wear like regular shirts that aren't tank tops and sun hits your neck, for a long period of time, even like an hour, half hour, there's a chance that you can get what we call here in Florida a sunburn.
Strangulation, got it.
A lot of people use sunscreen, around here. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, there's a very easy fix to that.
You can wear sunscreen, but I'm not about to lather up in sunscreen to go outside. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, just fucking get cancer instead because you're red. Your neck is extremely red right now.
Especially the back. It's really
Jason.
the back.
The red neck, indeed.
Are you sure it's not from the haircut?
Speaking of that, we'll go ahead and hey, man, I heard you got a haircut today.
Just take your hat off. Take your hat off. Give a full 3.
Check out that haircut. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that's like the first haircut Emily ever gave me.
brother.
In your mouth.
Brother.
This old man went to fucking town on my head.
Did you tip him?
And,
No, you better not have.
well, he lucked out because Ava is getting her haircut as well. So I didn't want to, and they combined them. So I didn't want to not tip. What? You wouldn't have tipped?
You let him cut her hair?
Hell, fuck no. Hell no.
Okay, all right, never mind.
At the end of the
Hell
day,
no.
you're like, thanks, Dave, for coming out of retirement. You can go back home now.
It's
Yeah,
funny because
that was
Erica
enough.
was like sitting. We're like, oh, we'll make it real quick. Erica was like sitting off to the side, and I just kept on like every time he would grab a different clippers or something, I'd look over here and be like,
Help.
no,
Dave,
please.
This is not
Help
going well.
me. Help. Like reaching for it, please.
You're blinking SOS.
I didn't get to. I don't remember what your hair looked like last episode, but did it have some kind of residual
Volume?
haircut still available for him to like copy off of?
No, my hair was extremely long because I needed a haircut, and then I got COVID, so I had to wait another week. So it got bad. That's the ugliest I've been in a long time.
I mean, you got now. I mean, it's pretty bad.
I mean, now is
I
not
don't look
good.
bad now. I just got short hair. I look good.
I keep the hat on too. I feel
Yeah,
you.
don't take your hat off again.
You look better.
No, I said keep your hat.
Oh,
No,
God,
no,
don't
put it
turn
on.
it on.
Put it
Don't turn
on.
it
Look
aside.
straight ahead, please.
Fucking assholes.
You're
It's
like
just
Jake
compared to how
Gyllenhaal,
you
like ready to go
normally
into the
look.
army, bro.
All right,
That movie
thanks.
where he comes out of the army after
We all
his,
know
like,
who-
family cheats on him. Like, yeah.
What? His family?
Yeah, like I think his
movie?
brother, like I don't know what movie this is, but basically like, he comes
Sounds
home
like a
and finds out that his
terrible
brother's
movie.
fucking his wife, like kind of
What the
situation.
fuck?
Yeah, it's a fucked
Jarhead
up.
Not-
is what
not-
you're thinking of,
Maybe, yeah.
I believe.
That's
don't
what
know.
you're
Jake
like right now.
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
I always get Jake Gyllenhaal and the other guy confused.
Yes, the other.
Of course, the other guy.
97,000
Obviously,
white
know
guys
which
that are
you're
actually.
No,
talking
the
about.
other guy that's in he's in the band.
Jared Leto? How the fuck do you
Yeah.
get them confused?
I don't know how I get him confused, but I do.
They don't look anything alike.
What?
One has long hair, one doesn't.
Are you talking about Matt Damon? Maybe I'll give you Matt Damon a little bit.
Matt Damon?
Yeah, I was
Matt
thinking when
Damon.
Scotty doesn't
Scotty
know. I was
doesn't
picturing
know.
maybe
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, what a
at that
great
scene.
movie.
I just love that Jason thinks my hair looks this short. Wait, this is jarring here. Hold on. Jason's like, yeah, for sure. That, like that.
I mean,
It's not that far off.
it's not that far off,
It's
bro.
pretty close.
The sides are definitely that.
Yeah, the sides he got you.
I mean, this is the correct length for my side. Like, I
That
want
dude
it
put
a
shaving
one.
cream on your sides and did like a straight razor on
He was like, "What is that? Is that shaving cream?" He's like, "Yeah, it's part of the process, bro. Hang in there."
That's another dude that doesn't age, bro. He looks. What is he like? 20 there? Now he's like late 30s, 40s now.
He
Dude looks
does look
exactly the
very
same.
similar, yeah.
Jared Leto.
No, Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal. You're typing in Jared Leto.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see what Jared. Yeah, they're
Jake
so
Gyllenhaal
similar.
age. How
Kevin's
old do
gonna
you think he
search
is?
through till he finds
He's probably
him
like
with, his shortest hair
40.
ever.
I'd say he's like 42, something like that.
Jay?
What?
How old
Gyllenhaal.
is Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh, he's 42. Oh no, 43. 43.
I'm
for
gonna say
sure.
45.
100%.
No, he's 41. He's 41.
Nah,
Did you
nah.
look it up, Jason? You're
No, I
fucking
just know.
weird. That's weird. That's
It's not weird. He's
I
one of
just
my
know.
idols.
Would you not follow him?
Yeah.
No, I definitely follow him. I like that guy as a person and as an actor. And
Is he a good
like,
person?
I don't know.
I
Based
I'm
don't
off,
think-
genuinely asking.
He's like,
based off of
Well,
what
it seems
social
to be.
media tells me,
I
yes.
like
sister.
Donnie Darko. That was a good movie.
I like probably the majority of his movies.
Oh.
What's your favorite Jake Gyllenhaal movie?
Brokeback Mountain.
It's true. Okay.
It's true. Thanks, Kev. I didn't
Yeah,
know you knew
it's
my
true.
favorite movie. That's true. I knew that. Him and I talked
like,
a long time.
yeah, we talked all
I'm just
about
saying,
this.
True. That is one of his movies.
I mean, one of my favorite movies that and not my favorite of all time, but at least top 5. Jason, Mary, Hate It, Southpaw.
I knew it.
It's I don't hate it. I just don't like it.
It's a dark.
It's heavy.
okay.
It's heavy.
It's a dark movie. I get it.
It's when you go into a movie expecting one thing and it's different. So like that, maybe I don't know what I expected, but not that is not what I expected.
Did you see Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler's
Yeah,
a great
That's
movie.
a good one.
Great movie.
I did enjoy that movie. Prisoners is one
Prisoners
of my
is
favorite movies
also
of all
good.
time.
That's another heavy movie, though.
Prisoners, brother.
It's good, though. Real good.
Oh my god! If you haven't seen Prisoners, folks, go watch Prisoners. It's got the dude from Wolverine, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
He's also
I
poor
never
guy.
say his first name because I always fucking up. So
Poor
I'm just
guy
gonna
is
say
fucking-
Wolverine.
Dude, it,
Wolverine. That's what
just
you're known for.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Hey, you're the Wolverine guy. Nope, my name's
No, I've been in many movies.
in 1,000 movies, but
You've never seen The Prestige by chance? No, just
another
Wolverine.
great movie.
Out of all
It's
the
a great
Marvel
movie, yeah.
characters, I think he's the most untouchable character. Like I don't think anybody could play. I think there could be
Spider-Man.
another
It's tough for-
captain.
It'd be tough for someone to do
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Say Iron Man's pretty
Yeah.
tough to replace, too.
Well,
Those would be the
dead,
top 2
so-
for me.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
obviously
allegedly.
that.
Spoiler alert.
Daughter.
allegedly,
Bro, don't. It's
Daughter.
Marvel. You never
it's
count anything
fucking.
out.
They got the multiverse now.
Yeah. It's called The Easy Way to Write.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Like, bring him back.
Sorry,
We
writers,
can't.
I-
He's dead.
He's dead.
Well,
no, we
not in this
we can
universe.
do it.
Yeah,
We
well,
can
we
do
go
it.
in this universe, he's not dead, and then
The
there
same
he is.
shit. What'd you say? What was the movie? Movie that I'm like, I didn't even know they were doing multiverses. Is it
Everything's doing
Batman?
multiverses. Oh, sort of tied in with Superman. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
like,
use Flash. They use the Flash to do it.
Oh, that last Flash movie. Yeah, it was like same shit.
It's
He
like
just went in-
indirectly Batman.
I got
There was
nothing
like
on
2
that.
different Batmans, and yeah, it was.
That's
weird.
what I'm saying. Like, is there? Yeah, I don't
It
fucking.
wasn't very good.
But anyways, hey folks, now that we've kind
Hi.
of talked a little bit, we do have what we like to open up the show with to kind of break the ice and get to know Jason as a person.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
Close. I almost had it. I didn't know you were gonna call it. I thought you wanted me to just play it when you were about to.
I want you to just do whatever you feel
You
like.
just do
wanna
you, man.
You look like the Hulkamaniac with your red and yellow shirt.
Brother.
I don't want to be associated with him in this situation in time.
Well, please, why not? I mean, he's a famous wrestler. I don't get it.
Famous wrestler, bro. Thought he was dead, to be honest with you. Didn't know he was still alive.
Wow. Wow. He
It's
is
not
a
wow. I feel
famous
like anybody that
Floridian.
was in wrestling in the 80s, I'm shocked that you're still alive. Like, it's crazy to see the
mean, it's a good
Undertaker
point.
It's not totally
It's a
wrong.
good
and
point.
who's Flair? Ric Flair? Like,
Dude,
what the
Ric
fuck?
Flair is
How
somehow
are you-
Ric Flair is still rolling. I don't know.
Not
how
only
he
is
is.
he
Blood
still
drinking.
like
He's dead.
rolling, he's like causing controversies on Twitter.
I think he still wrestles,
He
Ric
got
Flair.
kicked out of restaurants and shit.
Here's Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan.
Oh my god.
Man's
To
obsessed.
let everyone know that's
with
not
his
going to go
cutscene.
tune into our YouTube
Let's-
channel, which you should subscribe to. He's probably going to play this scene from Fast
want
and
a counter.
Furious,
I want a counter.
where Vin
Oh,
Diesel and Paul
one.
Walker separate in the road, and that's Kevin.
It's
doing
more
that.
than
Well,
one.
he-
Depending on
The
where
worst
this
part is
episode
the way he
starts,
looks at
Two.
him
that's
afterwards.
two. Yep.
He really loves that song.
I've talked
He's
about
just
it
trying
before.
to deny it.
That face right there. That's.
Can I be honest
the-
with you, Kev? I'm not trying to be sappy,
You
but
kinda
I
look like
feel
Vin
like
Diesel.
you and I would do something similar, and then you'd be serious, like, "Hey, man, I'll see you later. I'm about to like drive off to live across the country or like some fucking like other country," and then I'll be like, "You look at me like sincerely," and I look over and I'll be like, "I put a bag of dog shit in your trunk."
Yeah.
Just turn around and like,
Kevin's about to cry. He's like, "Hey, check your trunk, bro."
Oh, yeah.
He's like that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
that's
Also,
what I feel. You're
open
right,
your
though,
trunk.
Kev. I feel like Paul Walker did something, and then Vin Diesel's like, "Motherfucker!" Like,
I
you know,
Like,
like,
this
Took all the
guy.
Nas out of your Nas pack.
All the nos out of your
you want
nos.
to try that again? You want to do that again?
Nope, it's gone.
Opening item.
It's gone.
The opening item that we have here today is a fantastic one. What's an everyday thing you still suck at as an adult?
Huh?
Yeah,
never
Chris, I deleted
Oh.
your shit.
Bro, do you want to fucking take this shit over? I'm fucking sick of it, bro.
So
You shit on my
backstory,
fill in the
boys.
blank. You change my opening item. You shit on the Twitter
You have
funds.
to
I'm
vote
fucking
on
livid.
fill in the blank or delete the non-blanks.
Fuck you. That's what I
So
did.
guys, so let's
That's
let
enough.
everyone give clarity. If you've been around for a long time, you guys know when we do fill in the blanks, we put a list together and then we all vote on it, right? Top 3 go. That's how we've done it since the beginning of time. Chris,
Here it comes.
Chris
Here it
drops a
fucking
fucking 10
comes.
list. We vote and he goes, no, I already chose the 4. So not only does he choose more than
Here
3,
it comes.
he chooses 4, and then
They're all
he just
stupid.
lets us look at the list of what could be and just say, yeah, fuck you, bro. I already chose them. Like, why'd you do that, Chris?
It said 2024 check-in. I thought it'd be cool, but Kevin said they're all fucking stupid because we're all going to agree.
No, it's not that we're gonna agree. It's gonna be like, it's like, oh, what's your favorite movie of this year? We're gonna be like, oh, my favorite movie is this, and it's just gonna be like, all right, cool. What's
And I'll
your
be like,
favorite?
I hate
movie?
it. I
All
hate
right,
it.
Cool. No, it's not gonna be any. I hate it.
You have
'Cause
no
I've never
idea.
s-
We'll
yeah,
never
I've
know.
Never seen the fucking movie you've seen. I guarantee.
Fuck it.
So,
But
Burn it.
But the other opening item was if there was a title to your life.
The
like,
book
what
was
if
titled.
your-
It was if your life was. What would the title of the book about your life be?
and it would be easy. Like Kevin's gonna be like dumbass, Chase will be like family, Chris will be like shots, and Jason just won't have an answer. That's
There's
what's gonna
more to
happen.
me than just shots. God damn it.
And also, Chris,
name two
also,
things.
how did you know that's what I was?
Beer and running. Okay.
Oh, okay. Shots, beer, and running. Actually, it sounds like a good biography.
burn
I'm gonna
it.
dead honest, Chris.
I would probably read that book.
I would write that. I write that,
Oh,
Chris. Right.
I'd have somebody read it. Somebody write it. Here we go.
Let's see if there's a book. What would be the order of those 3 things?
That's a good
Beer,
question.
shots, running. What was it?
I think beer, then running, then shots.
The
Wow.
run shot.
Yeah. Because
I would've
because
thought shots.
because like I had my first beer when I was 16. I really got into serious running,
Fucking
and then shots were about the same time.
Holy shit.
There is no book out there titled that right now.
Come on. Well, you said you'd write it, so let's go. Let's get a draft
told-
together.
No, I didn't say I'd write it.
Wait a second.
I meant
I
to
don't
say
remember
I'd read it.
Jason
Chris,
ever
you
saying
write.
he was gonna write.
Oh, I'll write it. Okay, I'll get a draft together.
You're the fucking English major. Why the fuck would you give it to me? I can't even spell my name correctly.
Spell your name.
I
Yes, you
feel
can.
like you can.
Might want to look
Sound
into
it out,
that,
Jason.
You might want to check on that. Oh, so I have no fucking idea about this one since I didn't even know it was changed.
Chris is just awesome at life. Chase, is there something everyday thing that people do that you suck at?
Well, I'll think of something.
I'm not good at like putting things together, like furniture, playhouses. Like, I feel like it takes me twice as long as a normal human being. And also, I feel like at the end, I'm like, I have leftover parts. I don't think I should have. I clearly missed a step. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
The thing that I found out about that, Chase, is these fucks actually do put extra pieces. Because one night I like went down a rabbit hole on Reddit because I was like, I did this correctly, but it was like some kind of structure my kids got to play on. So I'm like, I don't want to kill him. So I'm like looking online, and everyone's like, yeah, it's something crazy. Like 95% of like companies do put extra pieces in there. Like Legos, you'll have extra pieces in Legos, and that drives me fucking crazy. Tell me, like in the parts,
spare parts
somewhere.
Yes.
I've never seen it told in the instructions. So yes, Chase, that I feel like that's not you. I think that's just.
You're like,
It's also
we fucked up. We got way too many extra pieces.
Chase actually has like a ton of pieces on the side instead of like one or two. Yes.
Yeah. People go to sit on the couch. I'm like, don't sit down too hard. Just maybe ease into it.
Just slowly sit down.
I obviously did this and took it out because I had two situations today where I had to use saran wrap, and I still can't fucking use that properly.
I fuck up saran wrap too. I fuck it up too.
Just want to be clear here. If someone says put saran wrap it, I will literally ask them to do it, and I'll do anything for you. Like
you have
I will maybe
tinfoil?
make up some story of like, okay, yeah, here's the saran wrap. I'll be right back, and not come back. Like it's just not a good
literally
look.
anything else. Paper and tape, maybe.
Paper and tape.
Do you have some paper and tape nearby?
You can only chase his refrigerators, fucking construction paper over everything.
What happened? And then you just see like the saran wrap all over the counter, and it's
better than what my old roommate Obi, his girlfriend, used to. If there was like any leftover food, like in a pot or something, she just stick the whole fucking pot in the fridge. Like wouldn't
Put a
cover
lid
it
on it.
No, fuck that.
not covered.
Like tinfoil, nothing.
Just fucking.
Oh, wow.
You should be like, we made jambalaya last night. We got leftover jambalaya. Throw that whole bitch in there. Just
Throw the whole fucking pot in there.
Takes up the whole goddamn fridge, bro. Like,
well, nothing else is in the fridge to eat all that.
fucking 1 week later, nobody touches it.
It's still there.
I mean,
you still got
even,
jambalaya.
The next day, it's dry as fuck.
And
It's
no,
dry
I
as
might
fuck.
eat that in like a week.
Yeah, so, but
Not to mention the pots.
yeah,
Like the pots are like you're gonna just throw them away.
It-
They're crusted and burnt as shit. Like you know what I mean? Like
Well,
anytime I get
even if
fights.
they
with
don't-
them.
Jason's getting
all the
fucking
time.
fired up. He's like,
even
don't
if
you
they
get me
don't,
going.
like get burnt and shit at the bottom, like I got to cook the next day, or if I want some food, bro,
Unless
like,
you want leftover jambalaya.
all my pots.
Well,
are in
you're
the goddamn
set if you
fridge
want
with the
leftovers.
Yeah, if you want leftover jambalaya, you're in luck. 'cause
Money.
It's gonna be dried
Thanks
out
a lot,
and much
Obi.
worse.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Emily
Thank God.
is known to leave pasta and like pots and plates and like not have water in it, and it's just shit.
But
I saw Chase. You had a close. Like
I was like,
Jay,
oh,
Jay
shit.
definitely had some feelings on that.
Oh
yeah.
no, I just heard a door slam.
I was
oh,
like,
okay,
oh,
okay.
shit.
You just kind of like you were like I don't know what's the word I'm looking
No,
Taken
no.
back.
No, just
Ooh, okay.
Talk to him about
Okay.
slamming the
Yeah,
door.
that's right. I don't have COVID. I can concentrate now.
There he is.
Nice.
Kevin's
Alright.
back.
for. Kevin, what's your answer?
Grilling. I was still bad at grilling. I don't know. I didn't
You
figure.
have that nice ass grill.
I burn shit. I fucking overdo shit.
How
Low
often-
and slow doesn't really. I get impatient, and
You go
We need
fast
dinner.
and fuck it.
yeah, it doesn't work out. Not a
how
good
often,
griller.
How often do you grill?
Well, I don't have a grill anymore, so
What?
It's
Oh, you have a flat top.
I just got the flat top.
Oh, that
that's
doesn't
it.
count as grilling.
I would say it's grilling, Chase.
Even on that though, I fuck shit up, man. Like I see all these
I-
awesome recipes for Blackstone, and I'm just like, I would try that, but I'm gonna fuck it up. Like,
Well, try it, and
No,
then
I'm
that's how
terrified.
you get.
I'm
but
actually
that's how you
scared.
get-
It's like,
but
I'm
that's how you
scared.
get better.
I'm gonna waste it, and then dinner's
You
gonna
think
be terrible.
You think friend of the pod Mike just immediately was amazing at grilling? This dude grills, 4 times a week. That's why he's good at grilling. Practice.
4 times a week. I think you meant to be.
I was
6
saying.
times a
I was,
week.
Yeah, I think
I was
4 is a
going
low
on the
number.
end. I was going on the low
6
end.
to 8 times a week.
He's hunting
4
at night.
times
We've
a
talked
day.
about this. He kills his own cattle and steals from a farm or something. The amount of
I mean,
fucking
they're
food
right in
this
his
man-
backyard. I feel like that right behind
Easily.
his fence.
He's got
like,
a
just put
cornfield, but I think it's a cow field. Like, let's be real. Follow him at Datterday's Brews and Barbecue, I think it is.
Yeah.
And you'll see how much meat this fucker cooks on a daily basis. I think I got that right on the first try. But yeah, on Instagram. Check it out.
Well, I mean, like, if you didn't, you
did.
just claimed that you did.
No,
so-
you did. Datterday's Brews and Bar. You got it. He nailed it.
Nice. I always fuck up if it's plural or not. Like Datterday or Datterdays.
Okay.
You got it. You did
Oh, okay.
great.
Thanks, Chris.
No, you're welcome.
Chris, you got an
it.
answer?
I thought, yeah, waking up. Like, I snooze past every alarm. I'd say that.
I just said waking up. Just being
Well, like, no,
alive.
waking up on time, I should say. Not just waking up in general. Waking up on time, I should say.
It sounded dark as fuck when you said it. So that's why I was
Just
like, all
waking
right,
up,
we're going to
man.
end this podcast quick. We're just going to have a talk with
No,
Chris.
I meant like waking up on time, I should say. Like, it's bad. It's not bad. It's just I'm almost late all the time. Luckily, work's like 10 minutes away. I just
So-
snooze. It's too much
Let
snoozing.
me let you know, as a manager, if you're late 1 minute, for me, you're late. All right. So what about your work? Because you said you're
It's
late all the
kinda-
time.
Well, no,
You're
I'm
the
not
fucking
late.
line,
I cut
right?
it very close, but it's very like we don't open till 8:30, so like be here between 7:45 and 8. So it's a very like
What?
I'd have to be like
That's a very large window.
I'd have to be well the people that are really ambitious get there at 7:45. My ass is rolling in there like 7:59 on the dot. Hey,
Jason
question.
has
Yes.
a question. He raised
Hey,
his
Been with my
hand
company
small
for 3 years, and I still have not been given a time that I should be showing up to work.
I'm
I
in a bank, so I have to be there at a certain
And I
time.
tell you this not to flex because I have like anxiety in the morning because like I feel like I'm getting ready. I'm like 7:45, 8. I'm good, and then 8:15 hits, and I'm like, "Fuck, am I late? Maybe I'm late. Maybe someone needs me, and I don't know when to get there." And then I get agitated with Emily. She's like, "What's your fucking problem? Do you have a meeting or something?" I was like, "I don't know." And so I get to work, and I still
I'm not
don't
sure.
know.
I just
And I get there,
imagine
and then not a fucking person in the world says hi to me for 3 hours. I'm like, why did I show up here?
brother,
Why did I rush to get here for that?
I feel like
that is-
Jason is sitting in his like office at 5 a.m. It's still dark outside. He's like, "Am I supposed to be here? I don't know."
That's
I
my,
have
that's
that
my
in my-
number one thing, Jay. I like you like flip your shit to get fucking to work on time, and then you get there and like nobody's and like I'm on salary. I don't clock in and out, so it's
Same.
like nobody's anywhere around you for like 2 hours, and you're like, I could have not even. come
Yeah,
to
you
work.
would never have even noticed.
Like I'm working, obviously, but it's like this is a waste of my fucking time.
Yeah.
I love
No, I
you,
feel
City
you there.
Furniture. Thank you for my job.
Love you so much. Love my job. Thank
love
you so much. Love you so goddamn much.
Wait, Chase, what was yours?
Putting shit together.
Putting shit together, grilling. Chris was just living.
No, waking up on time, not just living. I love living.
Living life.
Very happy with life.
We got a bunch of voice nuggets. One
like-
because last week I
know
could
that.
not play a few, or I forgot, or it was a combo of both. So first one.
Dad, come here!
What?
This crazy guy is mowing stripes in his lawn again.
That guy? That's just Mike. Damn, he's beautiful.
I do want to film like a really over the fucking top cinematic thing of that. Like
Could
just
easily
show
do
up
it.
there with like the just lights, cameras, tripods in his front yard and just make his neighbors feel like he's like fucking filming
Like,
a commercial.
they're like our
Like-
fucking neighbors.
Like
somebody.
he won like Home and Gardens Yard of the Year or something.
We'll have Chris, like
For the
the
second
energy
time,
you put
probably.
behind shots, you'll say cut, just scream it obnoxiously for no reason. So the whole fucking
Cut, motherfucker, cut! I said on point. I don't even know. What that
Iris up! Whatever that is, do that. Iris in it.
Line.
Line.
Where's my line?
Line.
We don't have any lines. It's a yard.
Oh man, I would feel so bad to be an actor. I could not be like that dickhead. I'd be like, I would be so apologetic the whole time.
Bro, I don't know how they remember. I would be the guy just like line. They're like, it's
Line.
your first word. I'm like, I forgot.
Line.
I think his is. I just uploaded it and I didn't fucking label it because I just assumed he would have his name on it. But it says poop reels and inter-family debates. So this guy.
Here we go.
Okay.
He also
I'm
said he
worried about the
apologizes if he
poop
was
thing.
too close to the mic.
Guys, I
turn it
gotta
out.
admit, I was honored to find out that poop reels I was sending over to you during my Sunday morning dump inspired you to change everything that you had worked so hard on for your bracket. But hey, those little things, you know. You never know what message you send to someone will change their whole perspective on things. Speaking of which, I want to give Jason a big thanks for giving me a shout out on the pod. It inspired me to rebrand my Dadder Days page a little bit. I decided to change it over to Dadder Days Brews and Barbecue so I can be a little bit better about getting content up there since I haven't homebrewed in a while. So appreciate the shout out, Jason, and check that out for some stuff I'm throwing up there. Just trying to be more active and keeping in touch with people. So there was one thing you guys discussed last week that I wanted to bring up. You guys were talking about like Cool Whip and Ready Whip, and it got me thinking that that's a huge debate in my house. I am a big Cool Whip person, and I know some people are big Ready Whip people, and also like I'm more of a Miracle Whip person, and my wife's more of a mayo person. She will not touch Miracle Whip. I just didn't know if you guys had that debate constantly in your guys' homes, or if you happen to just find that perfect person who, you know, likes all those things that you like and didn't have all those childhood preferences cooked in to be against you on a daily basis. Be interesting what you guys have to say, but appreciate everything. Glad you guys are back. It was a long week without you, even though I have been busy, but it's always nice to get away and dive into Cup to Cup podcast. So keep up the good work, guys.
Thanks, Mike. I like how you put that banner up there like it's Cognito, but like for everyone watching, can they see it?
Don't worry about it.
If you want to know about the banner, guys, go check out the YouTube.
Yep.
No incognito
so
mode on
this. What's that?
No incognito mode on YouTube.
Yeah,
they see it all.
So we got two Blairs. So Blair is an old friend of ours that we worked with at Old Town Cafe, right? Is that a good way to? And went to FSU together.
Yeah,
that goes.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, actually,
that's where we all met each other.
That's how I got the job.
He was kind of there. Blair got you the job.
I mean, I reached out to Blair. That's how I heard of Old Town, is that he worked there. I knew him growing up. His dad was friends with my family.
I will say this, that's badass, and also props to, I forgot her name from Old Town.
Marsha?
Yeah. I was thinking Marsha, but not Marsha. For giving you a chance, because we got to find a photo of you, because you look like a punk-ass kid.
You look like a poor.
You look like a poor. You look terrible. Like, I remember
you look like shit, bro.
Did you have the beard, or were you still?
No.
It looked like a fucking annoying.
I had slightly long hair.
Yeah,
slightly
long.
my ass.
Slightly is one way, but
I remember going to your car, bro. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever. You ever get into a car and you have to like shove your feet down to get in between trash?
anytime somebody you're getting into their car and they're like, just push that to the side.
Just push that over. Don't mind that.
I mean, that's what it probably was like, right?
It's like The Office with the fish fillet sandwiches.
How many did you eat?
Sandwiches did you eat?
It's over several months, okay? Lay off.
So like. Oh my god!
Shut up.
Fish sandwiches, fast food, nauseous. Straight stomachache thinking about it.
Now I want a fish sandwich.
All right, Blair.
Fuck no, you don't.
Hey, fellas, it's your buddy Blair coming at you from the Maryland side of the DMV.
I didn't know you lived over there.
Just wanted to say I finally got back into the podcast. I listened to the first 10 or so episodes, maybe 15 episodes, right when y'all came out, and then had some important life stuff going on.
Sorry about that.
Got married, bought a house, listening to better podcasts, obviously, like Smart List. Don't know if you guys have heard that one, but it's really good.
Ouch.
Right?
Yeah.
Literally
Never
doing
gonna listen to
nothing,
that one.
playing video games. You know, the list goes on. But got back into it recently. Really enjoying it. I got to episode 19, and I wanted to come to Chase's defense. Jason said, a lot of people hate him because he yelled into the mic. And honestly, I found that insulting. I've hated Chase for a long time for his personality, like a true friend. Not because he screeched into the microphone like a dying pterodactyl. But really, been enjoying the shit out of the podcast.
That hair,
Glad to be back on board. Love all you guys. Miss all you guys. Except for Chase.
Did he say episode 19?
That's correct. He said 19.
He listened back from the start.
Yeah, he went to the beginning.
I told him not to, but then he was
Blair,
like, "No, that's
we're on
just being lazy."
261, bro. So
Start about like 200 or so, and
He did message us because we talked about the night that I think Kevin had a party at his house, and something happened where Blair passed out in the back of the truck.
correct.
And he slept there. He goes, yeah, I forgot what it was, but he brought that up. I was like, wait,
it was
what?
Four
what
Loko night. Everybody completely
What
blackout
happens?
drunk.
Get a little Four
Jason
Locos.
got angry. Wanted to fight my roommate Josh. Refused to get out of his car at one point to stay at my house.
He did sleep in the car, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, Four Locos, the OG Four Locos.
Yeah, the real foot, not the shit now, the real ones.
Everybody died that night. I think everybody.
Everyone's soul died a little bit.
Miraculously, we all survived.
Yeah, Blair, skip about 200 episodes.
200 episodes, give or take 100.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess that's it, yeah.
Jason's dead.
R.I.P. Jay. Miss you so damn much.
I got a storm, and then out of nowhere, you guys started freezing, so I can't tell if I'm
I was
freezing
like,
or not.
You're doing great.
You
Jay.
didn't look frozen. Yeah,
Kev,
things
of
are
all
good.
moments to play your fucking clip, that was it. That was the moment.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah, my bad. No, straight up, I swear to God, it was like I could hear you, but you were freezing, so I couldn't tell if I was freezing.
3.
There it is.
I'm keeping
late
tabs now. 3.
Too
Can't
late.
find it.
Too late. But rest in peace, Jay.
I miss you so damn much.
I hate you. We got an Imone. I'm just looking for her intro because I'm buying time and I can't figure it out.
I did go to YouTube, folks. The YouTube page. I showed a picture of Chase.
Ooh boy,
when-
that was
when
like,
he
wasn't
was,
that the first taco night in that picture? If I'm
is
not
definitely
mistaken,
one of
the first, if not the
Yeah.
first.
We would
There
always
he is.
put.
Ooh, buddy,
We
that
would
hair,
always put
bud.
Mary in the back like it would hide her age, and I'm like, she's 15 there.
She's 12.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
it's
what-
like, yeah, she always looked incredibly young, and she's like, if I go sit in this corner, they probably won't tell that I'm only
Oh, bro,
17.
I forgot
your
that.
hands
That
in
is
your
so fucking.
armpits?
Because that's my nipple shirt. So
My nipple shirt.
didn't want. Why do you have pit stains? I mean, no, I didn't want to talk about that.
But I'm gonna say that
There's
now.
no proof that's a pit stain. That could easily be a shadow.
No,
I
it's
mean,
a
let's
bit
see the
sad.
picture with your arms up. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, me and Jay loved each other back then too.
Aw.
Yeah,
Covering my
I don't see
nipples.
anything.
He's like, I'm covering my nips again.
Look at this
I'm-
fucking guy.
I'm just so happy.
Chase looks like, get
that
away from me.
Neither Chris and I. Wow.
Yeah,
Is that Mary's shirt?
yeah, surely.
Surely.
Who's got the digital camera with the flash, by the way? Punch that person.
Sorry,
Oh.
dude. Still evaluating.
Kevin's like,
people.
shit, sorry about that.
Anyways, yeah, good times.
Jose.
Jose does look gay as fuck there, too.
Yeah, speaking of Jose,
R.I.P. number 4.
He
R.I.P.
apparently had some work, but that being said,
R.I.P. Jose.
Her name's Naomi. That's I moan backwards.
you know what I love about Imone? That she keeps it real about parenting. Like, when she's going through it, she'll give you tips like, hey, yeah, I'm on my last straw. I'm about to kill a kid. It's fucking what we're all are, like, mentally
but
thinking.
when I do it, it's child abuse.
Well, yes, because you're an asshole.
All right, y'all. So I just reached out to Chris because I need a screenshot or I need to see the image of episode 260's random X times because y'all are confusing the shit out of me. Which direction y'all are going on rows versus columns, and I need to make sure it's correct because if not, Jose is getting a message from me. So yeah, I'm confused. Anybody else out there in cup to cup land fucking confused on what
Cup
they're
to
even
cup
talking
land.
about? Because we need visual aids, y'all. Visual aids.
Naomi, go to the YouTube and watch it. Here's what we were talking about, 260. But we weren't sure. It was like, what's the best row? And I wasn't sure if it was like this way, like
Horizontal or
E.T.,
vertical.
Raging Bull, Terminator, Indiana Jones, or this way, down, up, and down. But I wasn't sure if rows are left to right or up and down. That's it. That's the gist of the world that I'm retarded in. Sorry for saying that.
I was drunk. Can anybody say this? I think she had a couple beers Anybody want to think so?
I mean,
I feel like
maybe.
I also like how you said anyone want to think.
Anybody else want to jump? Anybody else want to jump in on this? Like anybody else thinking this, or is it
I
just
think
me?
she had like 2 or 3 at this point, or a mimosa or something. Because when she came in, that accent was a little harder than normal. Like we all looked at each other when she said column or row, and we're like, "What the fuck she just say?" Like,
I'm saying column row.
She said,
It was like I understand perfectly.
Oh, Kevin's like, yeah, this is what I grew up on. I know this language perfectly. Yeah. This is Pensacola.
That Pete Cole right there.
All right, we got Blair. So Blair sent the first one last week, and then he sent another one this week, and then
now he's on episode 22. Let's go.
Moving up.
Hey, fellas, coming at you from beautiful Maryland summer. It's the middle of July, and the sun is not behaving like the angry piece of shit from the Super Mario Brothers. It's a nice, cool 71 degrees. This is Blair Solberger, registered dietitian, master's in sports nutrition, certified specialist.
Oh, this man's plugging himself.
What are we doing?
Solid plug.
From the Miami Dolphins. Coming at you with a nutrition tip that's, I guess, about 2 years in the making now, where
nutrition.
Kevin mentioned coffee dehydrating you. And I want to send a correction out there for anyone listening. Coffee does not dehydrate you. It is a old wives' tale.
Dehydrates you.
There was research done where they measured urine mass over a 4-hour period. And while 3 beverages were more hydrating than water, which was milk, orange juice, and oral rehydration solutions like Drip Drop or Liquid IV.
I don't even.
There were several options
That's what
that
I thought
were
of.
just as hydrating as water, like coffee and actually lager. The amount of fluid you're drinking outweighs any possible diuretic effects. Also, you have to drink about 6 milligrams per kilogram of body weight of caffeine to make it become a diuretic and start to urinate more frequently. So that would be, about 600 milligrams for most people.
I'm glad he brought the math up.
What is a milligram?
600 milligrams? Well, if I'm not mistaken, a coffee.
Show me with
like
your
a coffee's
hands.
50 milligrams. Coffee.
Yeah, so somewhere around there. 45, 50.
12 ounce.
Yeah.
45. So he says 600 would start. I mean, that's probably what Kevin drinks a day, right?
No,
That's why
I
he drinks so
drink
much water.
300 a day.
300
cups of
but
coffee.
you chug water.
300 milligrams of caffeine. I drink one very bad energy drink for me per day. I don't need fucking lectures on it. All right, we're not going to talk about it.
You don't drink coffee, just that.
No, I do not. No, I drink half of the energy drink in the morning. The other half, usually on my way home from work, so I can be ready to go to play video games with my boys when I get home.
Chase, next time you drink coffee, track how many cups. I'm curious how much you guys all drink. I drink roughly about $1.50. Chris doesn't drink any coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
You drink 3 cups of coffee. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, does cocaine count though? I mean, that's the
yeah. What is our cocaine thoughts on that?
Yeah, what's our
that could factor in
on that?
I do 4 to 6 ounces of regular coffee in the morning, and then I do a double espresso, and that's it.
And by regular coffee, do you still do your cold brew? Or?
Cold brew. That's what I mean. Cold brew. Yeah.
I mean, that's a little bit different. It's more concentrated. Like,
yeah.
Do you cut it or no?
No, I do not cut it.
I know exactly.
You cut the coffee?
Yeah, if you don't cut that shit, bro, that's not coffee.
I never cut it. I don't know why anybody cuts it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Jason,
I hope this is the right
house,
term.
he's like, you want some sugar? He's like, no, I'd love some cocaine though. You just
put
sprinkle
some
that.
cocaine.
Jason's like, I just have like a little bit of coffee in the morning, and it's like the coffee that he's drinking is like triple the amount of caffeine as a regular coffee. But I mean, I'm not judging.
What's 16 ounces? So, no, I don't think so. It says 200 milligrams in 60 ounces of cold brew, right? And I only drink about 6 of that.
Well,
so,
how much does anybody know how much my dick has in the?
Nope.
This dick has got a hold like.
It's a small one. It's a small one. You got a hole in it?
No, it probably says the ounces on the bottom.
Be careful with that thing. Chase took such good care and cleaned it all the time. Be careful with that dick, okay? Please.
I got melanoma just from 1 week after Chase.
1 week of this thing goes.
Hey, let me see that tan.
Did you mean pneumonia?
What?
He forgot about the tan. He wants to see your tan again.
Wait. Oh, there.
Ooh,
All right,
yeah.
now you're just trying to flex.
Oh, what? This?
Oh, I
bro?
We
forgot
get
it was-
it. We know. We get it. You got shoulders, bro.
Yeah, look at these. There's a redneck.
Lift that hat. Oh
yeah,
my
holy
God.
shit,
It's just
Kevin.
the back of your neck.
Jesus.
God. Also, I can see your bare scalp.
Yeah, like,
He
how
went,
did
he
your
went
head not
crazy
burn?
on the back of your head.
Goddamn
How did your
80-year-old
head
man.
not burn? You had to have been wearing that hat.
No, I took it off because I wanted to get a little sun today.
Well,
I needed that vitamin D. I had enough
got-
dick for one day. I needed some more
Bro.
sun vitamin D.
sun vitamin D.
Biggest intro ever without starting Florida Man. Just want to throw that out there.
What?
I forgot we hadn't even done Florida Man yet.
Yeah,
I was like,
we're
I forgot we hadn't
four
done
episode
Florida
on
Man
deck.
yet.
We have.
I mean, we had some
tangent it
great
off.
voice nuggets. I'm
We
not.
did.
I'm
We
not
That was
did.
awesome.
We're never going to complain about
Thank
it.
you.
Four of them.
Thank you,
That was
Blair,
great.
Naomi, Mike. We appreciate you. Thanks for.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was a
yes.
good genre of it. Also, did we answer her question about the rows and columns? We leave that
No,
blank.
I still don't know the fucking answer, so I showed her.
I'll see.
a
She said she
visual
messaged me. I'll
display.
see what
I
she
believe
said.
Yes.
rows are horizontal and columns are vertical.
Chase nailed it. That's exactly correct.
All right, so guys, Florida Man, part of the big board. Currently, Chris, can you pull up the big board and see what we're
Hell
leading?
fucking
Oh, that-
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. My fucking AP over here is
I
killing
was going
it.
to say no.
This is Florida Man, though. What I'm going to
he's
do
the
is read a
AP,
headline. I'm going to replace
He's
a
the
word.
AP?
Yeah, you heard that right, Kev. Deal
Yeah.
with it, bitch.
All right. Chris, you got a lot of responsibility after this podcast. Get ready.
I'm gonna be sending you some
Multiple
shit. You better get
APs.
ready to go.
He's a live AP
No,
right
no.
now. That's all I'm saying.
What's
No,
his-
no, 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 no.
Kev is losing sleep tonight over that comment. That meant nothing when I
He's
said
gonna text us at 3 a.m. I can't fucking believe you said Chris is AP. I'm fucking living right now.
Hey,
I just lost my
so you
third
guys-
game in the franchise.
Hey,
Damn
just
it.
so you guys know, I'm putting my name in the transfer portal. Anybody's looking for a new podcast. I get a little drunk sometimes. I have a good time. So let me know. I'll be happy to join.
He's
your
gonna
podcast.
text me, bro. I'm gonna get some at 3:30 in the morning. So, like, what did you mean by
Yo,
AP?
that really upset me when you said that.
Yeah,
Can we,
about
can we
to
read
matter
rejoin the
anything. I
makeshift
mean,
project?
Yeah.
Can we?
Hey, I quit my job. I went to the makeshift project.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Oh,
all right. So this one is gonna be a Florida man tries to bring blank on a plane. It's also a
Snakes.
chick, by the way, not a man. I just want to give credit where
Snakes.
credit's due.
Just because I want it to be snakes on a plane.
Weed.
Weed.
let me think about this.
While he thinks about it, Chris, who's leading the bracket and working
Currently heading into right now.
the bracket? The big
Chase.
board.
Chase has 12. I have 9. Jose with 7. Kevin with 5. But Kevin, now this is the week though. This is your
This is
time
your moment.
to make some ground.
You have
We
one
got a
shot.
trivia later too. If we have
Oh
enough time.
shit, Kevin, come on.
I'm gonna say an animal.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be too specific, bro. Don't specify. That'll screw you.
I mean, that's a little too broad, I think.
I mean,
we gotta draw those lines somewhere here.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'll say
okay.
Like at
She
least
tried to-
break it down to like a reptile or something.
Some type of animal.
a
A
non-human.
mammal. Not a human. Okay.
I'm just really trying to get this point.
Are you?
I know,
Did you say reptile?
not? Did I?
I said reptile.
Somebody said reptile.
I was telling him. I said weed.
I
Yeah,
said he should
oh.
say reptile.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I said weed was my answer.
Yeah, I think she tried to bring her
Better say reptile now.
I mean,
alligator. Yeah, alligator.
oh, just an alligator, not all the reptiles, just an alligator.
There's an alligator.
And put it on the board. Yes.
Come on, it's got to be a.
Come on.
Snake.
Yes.
Did you say? Oh, it was snakes on the
Yes.
plane. Good job, Chase.
Should have stuck with reptile.
I really should.
So here's.
I really should have.
Here's your free one. Your free bonus fill in the
We get a
blank.
free point.
Yeah. And it can be a half a point too. It's a
Oh, we're
two-parter,
getting
but
half
like
points.
one-on-one.
Okay.
You'll get what I'm saying. Give me the
Heard.
size and the species of snake.
Anaconda.
No fucking shot. It was an anaconda.
I mean, it's probably.
I said I don't know
It's
enough snake
anaconda.
types
And
to
it was-
answer this.
10 feet.
10 feet. Chris.
That's
I'm gonna
huge. That's
say-
too big.
Rattlesnake.
Fuck.
6 feet. I don't like
What?
it.
Okay.
Do rattlesnakes get that big?
I'm
We're
gonna
about to
say
find out.
a 1 foot coral snake.
Damn, you guys were close on the
Python? Is it
feet,
python?
but not the species. It was a boa.
Boa
4 feet.
constrictor.
4
Boa
feet.
constrictor.
Ooh.
Long story short,
Or
security
she's trying to
responded
just throw a fucking 4 foot boa constrictor in her bag or something.
in a suitcase. A 4 foot long boa constrictor making its way through the X-ray said it was her support animal.
That's my support animal. I need that.
Well,
How's it gonna support her in her fucking suitcase? I don't understand.
by strangling people that she doesn't like.
Fuck. You watch too many movies, bro. Girl's a fucking
Just toss
assassin.
that shit at him.
Fucking Samuel L. Jackson. Be
You
there.
triggered me.
All right, are we moving forward with this hell yeah bracket?
Hell yeah.
Kristen?
Hell yeah! Let's fucking hell yeah!
I don't have anything but music that we can play behind us, so let's do some fill in the ducks.
Ooh.
All right, give us the bracket, Chris.
This one is this is random Twitter finds, which they all say is the same fucking thing. But hey, we're about to start a bracket. Hey,
are we wrong?
We're about to start a bracket, so you'll never see a bracket on this again until a year from now when we don't do another bracket and we're back in this split.
Oh
But hey,
yeah, yeah.
what is most likely to make you say, hell yeah?
Can we pull it up?
Chase, pull it up. You gonna pull that up for me?
I got it right here. I got it.
Chase is like, fuck, don't ask me
Thank
to
you,
do this.
senior AP.
Ooh, so you got senior AP. Is
yeah,
that title or you can? Oh no, you don't care.
Is it because of the gray hair? Oh.
It's the haircut.
I thought he was just gonna take this shit right fucking down.
Oh, let me see if I can zoom in on that bit.
I'll make it bigger. Oh, there you go.
You say there you go? You made it disappear.
There you go, and it's gone.
Just go a page up. It's right there.
Oh, did you guys actually want to see it?
All right, dude.
Chris, get busy with it.
All right, here we go. Getting busy. Number 1, beers in the cooler. Number 16, a skateboarding dog. Which one's gonna make you say hell yeah?
Beers in the cooler.
Yeah, beers in the cooler. Skateboarding dog, I'm be like, fuck, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, I'd say that's crazy.
Yeah, it's beers in the cooler. Next up, we have number 8, perfect lawn stripes. Number 9, a tunnel behind a waterfall.
Tunnel.
Yeah, I'm going tunnel as well.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Mike, if you want to add on to your thing,
tunnel, yeah.
Saturday's Brews barbecue and stripes. I think he's got some.
yeah.
Stripes, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Tunnel moves on. I assume.
Yep.
Kevin, what is your vote, though? You
Yeah, I
still
said
vote?
tunnel.
Oh, I didn't hear
Tunnel.
you.
Every man should say tunnel.
Number 4, fighter jet flyover. Number 13, dudes digging a big hole.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Fighter jets.
I love digging
Fighter
a big
jets.
hole.
Yeah, but you're not gonna say hell yeah.
I might.
You're
mean,
fucking.
You
I'm
might
gonna
not.
go with the hole unless it's the Blue Angels or at a football game, then it's the fighter jet.
I vote fighter jet moves on. Number 5, throwing big rocks into water or a clutch gaming moment.
Clutch game moment.
Hell
Fine,
yeah,
buzz.
bro.
Moment.
Kevin filming that Fortnite dub. That fucking still gets me fucking hard. That was
Oh
awesome.
my god.
Hey man, I'll never
Jay,
forget.
say?
What'd you say, Chase?
It's
I said
2-2,
gaming
so.
moment.
Oh.
Clutch gaming more. Here we go.
All right.
Going to the other side. Number 2, old guys in muscle cars. Number 15, getting an empty seat next to you. I assume
an
that looks
empty
like on a
seat next to
flight.
you, 100%.
Bro, Kev, you see how quickly the dudes that fly all the time
I
are
mean,
like,
they're
boom, just
so
like,
fucking hard right now.
woo, empty seat, let's go.
Bro, I'm already a big guy, and somehow every single time I'm gonna be sat. Like if someone's gonna sit next to me, it's gonna be a big guy.
I still think height and weight should be added so people can put you next to people better. Like put a 5'2" person next to a 6'3" guy. I don't understand why they won't do it. It's easy as
That's
fuck.
racist.
Yeah,
Let the
a
AI
little
figure
bit.
it out.
Kev, what do you vote?
What's yours?
I said empty seat.
Yeah, we'll go empty seat. A clean sweep on that one. Number 7, a half-court shot to win a prize. Or number 10, extreme tricks.
Give me that prize, bro.
Half court shot. Fuck the prize. Like,
Yeah, half-court
you hit a
shot is pretty
half-court shot,
badass.
it's
Like,
crazy.
that's-
I'm like, hell yeah. That's
Have you ever seen one in person? You ever seen somebody hit one in person?
No.
If I gave you 10 shots at a half-court shot, you'd make one.
Really?
It's not that hard.
Who would make one?
Chase, I will put $100 right now that you will not
shots?
get that done.
10 shots. Oh, bro,
10
you're out of
shots,
your mind.
cool.
We used to practice it before
Oh,
practice.
here we go. There's a live bet.
How long ago, Chase?
I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly.
That was prime Chase Powell.
It's a different Chase.
That was
that was
grade A beefcake.
That was prime Chase Powell.
That was the Chase Powell from the pictures that I showed earlier.
That was prime Chase. That was 2010 Chase Powell.
I can grow the hair back out.
All right,
There you
half
go.
courts, moving on.
Half course, moving on. Love it. Number 3, when your favorite action movie is on TV. Number 14, any kind of trick shot.
Trick shot.
I'm gonna say trick shot too.
Yeah. Who the fuck has cable anymore?
Oh,
Number
I think they meant
I
like
don't think
in
you need
general.
cable to see the shooter.
Yeah, on TV.
I mean, TV. Streaming. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's not moving on. Number 6, finding money. Number 11, a one-handed catch.
Finding money. One-handed catches are easy.
If I find $1, I say hell yeah.
Is that a dollar gun? Hell yeah, it is.
Fuck off with your one-handed catch. You got a glove the size of a fucking Volkswagen.
Right?
I don't care.
He don't care. All right,
Those gloves have
$1.
stick 'em on them.
stick them. Going back to the other side. Number 1, beers in the cooler. Number 9, a tunnel behind a waterfall.
Beers.
Tunnel all day. Fuck you guys.
Ooh.
Don't like a good fucking adventure.
Yeah, I just went on an adventure. I got to say tunnel. So now we're tied. Who's breaking it?
Me.
Well, you already voted, so I don't think you can break
No,
it.
I actually like that rule. Everybody gets a tiebreaker. That was Kevin's tiebreaker.
Okay, so Kevin said beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, beers moving on. Fuck it. Next, you have fighter jet flyover or what was number 12? I can't see it.
Clutch gaming moment.
Clutch gaming moments. Fighter jet flyover. Clutch gaming moments.
Fighter jet.
Fighter jet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's close. Fighter jet.
Yeah.
Empty seat or half court shot.
Empty
Empty
seat.
seat.
Half court shot.
Half court shot.
Tiebreaker. Fuck off.
Okay, Jason.
All right. Empty seat. Moving on. Got it.
I like this rule.
Any kind of trick shot or finding money.
Finding money.
Yeah, finding money.
Finding money.
Boom. Beers in the cooler or fighter jet flyover.
Beers in the cooler.
Fighter jet.
Fighter jet.
Yeah, I'm going beers in the cooler.
All right, Chris or Chase got
Chris
it.
or Chase.
Beers in the cooler.
Boom.
All right.
Beers in the cooler.
Who's
Finals.
using it? Chase is using it?
I'll use it, yeah.
So Chris is the only one left.
Let's go. We got getting an empty seat or finding money.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Finding money.
Finding money. No, it's not.
Well, now it doesn't matter because if
Empty
it goes
seat.
to a tie, empty seat.
Yep.
I blew my load on that time.
Finding money. So then
All right, there you go.
beers in the cooler versus finding money.
Beers in the
Finding
cooler
money.
versus finding money is the championship. I'm going to say finding money.
Yeah, it's finding money.
Like you find a $40, back when I looked
I
at
thought you were going to say a $40 bill. I was
He
gonna be
was
like,
going
well, I'm
to.
gonna be beers.
when I worked
That
when you worked at
$40
Old-
bill.
When you worked at Old Town and you just found that fucking stack in your fucking laundry,
Or the fact that you would collect all your fucking paychecks. I'll look at all, like, you have 100 paychecks about to expire, but you got to cash this out. Like, hell yeah, that's like $500.
Yeah.
I love
what'd
it
you
when I'd
say?
be like,
Hell yeah.
when I'd be like food running, like, oh, I forgot to give you your tip envelope last time. I'm like, fuck yes.
Food
Hell
run out,
yeah.
please.
Yeah,
I do
Hell
miss having cash all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I do too as well.
You guys ever reminisce going back to, like, just serve for a day?
I mean,
cool.
I could go
I think
bartend
about-
for like a weekend. I could.
I
do
think
that.
about restaurants all the time. I think about I want to go back and do it.
Yeah,
all the time.
I could bartend. That'd be a lot of fun.
I just miss the hours, and so the thing is that so you were in the service industry later, Kev. Was it just as cool with the people there? Like, I know different people in Old Town were different, but like, do you still have the camaraderie?
Not as much the older you get, but I mean, there's obviously still some cool people,
I feel like it also depends on the style of restaurant and
Yeah. I mean, I met one of my best friends, Paul, there. So I feel like all my best friends I met in restaurants,
That's fair.
and my wife.
yeah.
It's true.
Bestie.
Damn,
Okie
bro.
dokie.
If you just like removed a restaurant from the life, like Kevin would be lonely as fuck.
I really would.
He's like, that's actually very true.
Speaking of lonely,
He's quitting tomorrow. He's gonna go. Oh, he's just can. All right, guys, we're gonna go into 7 minutes in heaven. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out because this episode drops on Thursday and
we
that drops
skipping
on
Spot
Tuesday, and you
Fake?
should know. No, we can play on the next round.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I peed on air
Interesting.
too.
Peed on what?
Peed on air. Like when we did a Christmas special, I never
peed on. I was like, wait, did I hear that right? Peed on air?
Live when we did one of the Christmas episodes.
That's
you
what you
guys
meant. I was
kept giving me shit. You're like, how the fuck does he not have to pee? And you saw me drinking whiskey, and so
Jay's like,
at that point, I was like, screw it, I'm just not gonna pee. And I had a bottle, and I peed in the bottle.
I mean,
no one even knew.
Respect. I sure didn't until actually right now you told me so.
Gross, dude.
Because like fucking nasty, bruh.
Just slip it out from the box.
I want to know
you're good to go.
I want to see your fucking face as
where
you're just like,
that's weird.
You just see Jason like.
Everyone's gonna go back to our YouTube channel and just watch every Christmas episode because I'm not gonna tell you which one it was.
Be like, there it is.
Right,
there it is. That's where he peed. Look at his face. There he peed.
You just see me like this.
I just saw Jason's pee.
Like there it is. That's when he did it.
Hilarious. I can see it.
All right, this is where we fucked up. Of course, Jose isn't here. He's a piece of shit.
I get called out. Man.
Up, my people. It is time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. I was planning to be on with the boys today, as we were last week, but had to call an audible when a last-minute work thing came up. That's okay, though. Won't bore you with the details. Unlike Jason, I am making sure that my responsibilities are covered before I take PTO, and that the most consistent segment on the podcast lives up to that name. This week we're chatting about episode 260, and there were only a few fuck-ups there, so this one will be relatively short, or probably 10 minutes. We'll see. How about we just stop wasting any more time and dive right in then, because this is where we fucked up in episode 260. We start this week with Jason. Of course, welcome back, buddy. You were gone for a couple of weeks. Segment was kind of bumpy there, but now you're back, so we appreciate it. Last week, you shared the inner workings of your cute golden retriever brain and told everyone about the back and forth that you had with yourself at the grocery store over whipped cream and Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You couldn't understand why both items weren't stored in the same place, and then you decided to verbally assault a probably 19-year-old stock boy at a Kroger, demanding answers. This poor kid told you that both whipped cream and Cool Whip can be stored in the same place, as in whipped cream in the aerosol can and Cool Whip in the tub. Of course, to no surprise to nobody at all, this person 100% lied to you and probably just wanted you to stop screaming at him. Where traditional whipped cream, like Ready Whip, is made with heavy whipping cream, Cool Whip is made with skim milk, a splash of cream, some high fructose corn syrup, because, of course, America, and a bunch of other fun stuff. That's why Cool Whip isn't categorized as whipped cream. Technically, Cool Whip is categorized as, quote, whipped topping, whatever that means. Ready Whip, which is real whipped cream, pressurized in a can and propelled out with nitrous oxide, can't be frozen. Cool Whip must be kept in a freezer for consistency.
Cool Whip is frozen to make it possible to distribute it. It's not for its consistency. In fact, guys, make sure you thaw Cool Whip before you eat it, or it'll be disgusting.
So, no, these two things cannot coexist on the same grocery store shelf. Unfortunately for you, you were lied to. But hey, now that is solved, and so you can focus your high, stoned little brain on other life-defining questions when you're at the grocery store.
Fucking stoner.
Don't go anywhere, Jay. We're not quite done with you yet, sir. Last week, when Kev was dying with the vid, you tried to convince him that he should, quote, drink some beer because, quote, 50%, it's 50% water, bro. Which, you were onto something there. beer is actually 90 to 95% water. So you weren't right, but you also weren't wrong, shockingly, in that technically, if Kevin was just wanting water, beer is actually mostly that. Now, it does contain alcohol, which is a diuretic and will dehydrate the fuck out of you. But hey,
Blair, be careful.
The point, what we know here is that it is confirmed Kev's a bitch.
You'll hear this 3 years from now.
Yeah, he's like, just you wait.
All right, folks, one more here for this short version of the segment, and it's going to fall on me and Kevin. And give us a third straight episode where we're talking about the Top Gun soundtrack and Kenny Loggins. Technically 4 weeks ago, which is an entire fucking lifetime for you, Kev, you said that your Serenity feel-good jam was the Top Gun theme song, and then you killed Kenny Loggins. Now, last week we talked about how Loggins is still very much alive and about how Danger Zone is your pump-up jam. But this week, podcast friend and meat extraordinaire Mike from Datterday's Home Brewing slipped into my DMs with one exclamation point written sentence. The single sentence read, quote, "Danger Zone and the Top Gun theme song are not the same song. This madness needs to end." End quote. Now, Mike had apparently had enough of us continuing to make this fuck up because he is right. The Top Gun theme song is technically called Top Gun Anthem, and it's by Harold Faltermeyer. Danger Zone is technically not the Top Gun theme song, while one could say that it is the most popular song from the album. So I want to apologize for all the trauma that this caused you, Mike, and thank you very much for slipping into my DMs to hold us accountable. I guess the only thing that's left to clarify here is, which one did you mean, Kev? Is your pump-up jam the Top Gun anthem, or is it Danger Zone? But don't answer that question just yet, because right now it's time for last week's Moment of
Wait a second,
God,
Kevin.
Chris. Jesus. God.
You can't say makeshift project and think I'm not going to get excited, so.
That's it for this week, folks.
Well done.
Big thanks to Mike for slipping into my DMs and calling out a fuck up that I had missed. If I missed anything, be like Mike and slip into my DMs at HipHippos814 on Instagram. Thank you, Mayor Adamson, for the supplemental last-minute producing. And until next week, peace!
Goodbye.
So which one?
Kev was not amused with.
I don't know.
You gotta go K-Log.
What do you not know
I
about?
think Danger Zone probably. I mean,
It's K-Log.
I don't know. I like them both. I don't really have a pump up jam. Jason, you're muted. I don't have a pump up jam really, so like I don't even know what that means.
You don't
have one
fired
song
up?
that'll get you going?
I don't even know where you are. That's a Kawhi Leonard laugh. Honestly, I don't even know. You got to ask more questions to figure out, what kind of person I am. Honestly, I don't even know where you are.
Jason, what are you doing with your camera, bro? It's freaking me out.
My camera?
Yes, it just keeps like going back and forth.
Pulsating. Like in my cock.
Yes.
My cock.
Talk about Top Gun.
He's like, we talked about Top Gun.
It's time for fill in the blank. 3 blanks. 1 answer. 2 guys. Wait, 1 answer? There's 2 of us. Why is there only 1 answer? Who's answering? I don't get it. Fuck it.
What are we doing now?
Yeah,
Well,
thank you for shitting all over mine, because these are so fucking stellar. So thank
Chris,
God for these, bro. I'm so excited.
That's just hurtful, man.
We should have just done it in 7 minutes. If they're all going to be about the fucking Olympics, at this
all right,
point.
so folks, for those of you who don't know, like Jason talked about at the beginning of the episode, what we do is we'll take a bunch of fill in the blank questions, put them on the rundown, and then be like, all right, everybody vote for which one you think is the best one, meaning everybody in our group here. And then we vote for them, and then we figure it out. Somehow we just don't know what the fuck which ones we're doing.
Well, Chris never voted.
You got goddamn 5 of them up here, Chris.
Right. Chris never voted.
No,
Chris,
there's
you're fired. You're absolutely fired.
I put the stupid Olympics one because you all voted for them.
Put
so
accountability on people, and I'm sick of it.
Kevin, pick a number 1 through 3. That'll be last. Kevin, 1 through 3. Pick a number right now.
1 through 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's just pick one of the numbers. Do you don't have to count
I'll say
1 through 3? That's all you have to do.
2.
Stupid. Okay, there's your third one. Thank you.
Christ.
What is it? The best.
Nobody knows. No, still nobody knows.
Yes, we do. It's the best type of sandwich. That's what it's going to be.
Wow, spoiler alert. Thanks fucking lot, Chase.
All right, we got 3 fill in the blanks. First one's worst Summer Olympics event is blank. The Summer Olympics event you would do the best at is, and the best type of sandwich is. That fucking sandwich just randomly came in there.
It just happened. Thank you, Kevin, for that.
Kevin, the worst Summer Olympics event is what? And why is it not breakdancing?
It's it's not even close as breakdancing.
Yes,
it's the dumbest shit.
No shot.
It's
That's a real event. You're
right.
shitting me.
Yes, it's called breaking. First of all, it's not even called breakdancing.
For you breakers out there,
yes.
I'm not saying I can do it.
Fuck out of
Okay,
here.
but this is not an Olympic event. Like this is not something that I would use to as a fucking cursor of athletic ability. So like, what are we doing? We're just out here fucking breakdancing. Like that's just something people do on the side. That's not something that it needs to be like a fucking like country versus country and an Olympic event that from. What were the Olympic gods, the Greek gods, thinking of?
Greek gods
in the fucking beginning.
I want to see the rules.
If sure the fuck wasn't, hey, who can fucking dance to fucking Jay-Z the best, on the fucking streets of New York, like what are we fucking doing?
I only base my opinion on watching the pre-trials that I saw it on there. I was like,
oh, you saw the pre-trial?
I saw the pre-trials, and Emily and I both
America
looked at it and
qualify?
said,
I mean, are we good? Or?
all I know is Emily and I saw it, and we kind of got excited because at first I'm like, this could be kind of cool because I've seen some crazy shit that people do, and I'm like, all right, let's see it.
Yeah, but that's something I want to watch on MTV, not fucking Olympic Games.
I hear you, and what I'm trying to get at is when I and Emily started watching that. We watched 3 battles or whatever the fuck you call it, and
the battles.
And let me tell you, it was probably one of the biggest letdowns I've ever seen,
bro.
It was not what I thought it was gonna be like. I was expecting just outlandish, just fucking crazy shit, and it was just like this was a lot of standing. And I just thought it was kind of weird. I saw a lot of standing, a lot of like moving feet left to right and that kind of shit. But
what
I was
type
waiting
of
for like.
Were they playing?
I want to know how you score this, okay?
Yeah, what is the scoring criteria for this
I really
sport?
want to know how you score
I'm sure it's the same way as
figure
no,
skating?
you don't know. For
no
sure.
figure skating and like when they do the dances in gymnastics. What's that called?
Is he going to do like a triple axel?
I don't know.
No, but you'll have like what you put out there. Did you execute? How hard was it? Et cetera, et cetera. And that's what I.
Well, folks, get excited because August 10th breaking is fucking breaking.
So we gotta wait that long. Shit.
August 10th is I'm gonna call it Breaking Bad Day. We're gonna break day. I want everybody to wear what clothes you think you would be best breakdancing in. I'm thinking like some like nice
Hammer
joggers.
Pants. I was thinking hammer pants.
Hammer pants would be great. Make sure you wear some grippy shoes and support your United States breaking team because we're taking home the gold, baby. Even though it's a dumb Olympic sport, we're fucking winning. All right,
gotta win them all.
If we don't win breaking,
like, what are we doing then?
We invented this sport.
Did we?
It came from New York.
That sounds accurate, but I don't know.
I don't. Yeah. To tell him he's wrong, I feel like he's correct about that.
Correct.
It's weird. You're a weird guy, is. So we
Weird
all do
guys.
breakdancing. Did you have another one?
It's gotta be breaking.
No,
Anybody else
fuck no.
got any
Yes,
other-
I can't beat breaking.
The only other one I saw, but at least this one, I don't know, is the
Go on.
trampolining.
Trampoline? Hey, you get on there. I want to see that.
You fucking get your
Again-
ass on that trampoline.
Again, it's not even that I think it's unathletic. I just like I don't know how like what you do. You just do backflips on a trampoline. Like what else is like it spins and backflips, right? That's what it's got to be, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And height, maybe biggest
Maybe
height.
height. Yeah.
It's tricks, dude.
I'd be much more intrigued to see that than breaking though.
Oh,
Breaking
yeah, I
is
would too.
one you watch just to be like, how bad is this?
Yeah. I don't know. I was looking forward to breaking until I saw it.
Oh, I'll be watching it now.
Yeah, I was like, I'll be into breaking.
This
no
might
matter
be
what.
the most watched sport.
No
All because of Cup
way.
to Cup. The Summer Olympic event you would do the best at is what, Chase?
I'm gonna go with squash because I believe
brother.
I
no.
believe it's a lot like
No.
racquetball. Look, none of us are winning
Absolutely
these.
not.
Kevin, none of us are winning
Absolutely
these
not.
events.
What is squash?
Squash,
That's
I
a good
believe, is
question.
a lot like racquetball, and
Oh,
I was very, very good at racquetball.
no.
What do you mean very,
Chill out,
very?
bro.
Why'd
What
you
does
put
that
the
mean?
two
Were you on
berries
like
on
a
there?
I was
a
very
minor
good at
league team?
racquetball,
What does that
man.
mean?
Yeah, did
There's
you
no
play
minor league
professionally?
racquetball. No,
I
but
don't fucking know.
it's one of the classes that I took in college. I immediately beat my professor.
Wait a second. Pause.
He's flexing away
Yes,
all
pause.
over this one. Come
It's
on.
one of the what now?
Classes I took in college my freshman year. It was an elective. I also took ultimate frisbee. But yes, squash because Kevin, why are you acting like we're winning any of these events? Like no matter
It's the
what
one you're
someone
gonna be
says,
best at.
no.
It's
No
the one
matter
you're gonna
what,
be best at.
yes,
Squash.
it's the one. Yes, because it's a lot like
That guy
racquetball.
hits it
There's
one
too
time
many
towards you.
people-
You're gonna
look-
be able to hit it.
What?
If one squash professional player hits it one time, you're gonna be able to hit it back. I don't even know
One
how it
time?
works.
Yeah, one time. Yes.
Chase said, "I'll return that shit."
One time.
One out of one.
Yes, you can return it one time.
One for one.
What does
Yeah,
that
I
mean?
think he said he's going to return it
I don't
easy.
know how many times to say yes.
He's
Again,
returning that
we're
serve.
not winning any of these. You
Nobody
understand?
said
How
you had to
quickly
win.
did you
Nobody
beat your
said you had to
professor?
I believe I beat him 11-2.
No, not the score. I
No,
don't know
there's,
anything about
there's
squash.
no believe,
Like,
by the way.
how-
When you threw out that number
Was
that
it like
you just threw out, there was no believe.
I
You
played in
knew
the
that it
second
was
class.
11-2.
I played
the
the second class.
you beat the professor.
Yes, because no one else. This is sounding like a flex. Obviously, I
Come
was
on, flex
crushing
away.
everyone else in the class. So he was
Flex
like, "I'll
away.
play you." It wasn't fun. I wasn't having fun. So he was like, "I'll play you."
This guy dropped 4 flexes in a sentence. Do you hear
I'm
that?
not flexing, but I'm just saying, like,
Crushing,
know about this.
crushing everyone. I wasn't having fun crushing
wasn't.
everyone. And then my professor came in.
beat him
He said,
11-2, but I'm not having fun.
Oh, and it was
So
your
what did-
second class.
When you
played a
beat
lot
him,
of
what did he
racquetball.
say to you?
Nothing.
He just
He
said,
didn't
Was he mad?
right there, buddy.
No, he was a
He
really
didn't
nice
say
guy.
anything like, "Hey, I don't
He
know
was
if
just
you
like,
know,
"Good
we
game."
have a FSU
What the
squash team. I think
No.
you'd be a great addition."
Well, it wasn't squash, so no.
What?
It was racquetball.
It was racquetball.
Oh, I missed that part of it. I missed that part of it. I can't believe
Chase,
you
tell me you
fucking
got
on the
laid.
squash
Did
team.
You, did you let a girl like, hey, let's
I
go
hope
to dinner?
so.
No one gives a
She was
shit about
like-
racquetball.
She was like,
Maybe.
You got to make racquetball sexy, bro. Like,
know. What are you
if
gonna
that's
do?
your
I had
thing.
to.
No, but again, like we have to understand, none of us are winning this.
Dude.
Like I consider myself pretty good at basketball. There's a million people better than me at basketball. At least squash.
I don't
feel
know
like
about
less
that.
at least less people play squash. So like I feel like the pool is thinner there. You know?
It's all right. I didn't know you guys played in water, so that's weird.
Can we? We're gonna let them get away with this.
I don't have it on my motherboard here.
It's
Yet.
like, I don't have the sound.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best at fucking. Wait, where'd it go?
Wait, it's the Olympic sport. Like,
Come
where
back
did
now.
it go? You should know what you should.
They haven't
do.
gone anywhere.
This bitch is gonna say fucking long jump.
I'll dominate you in long jump. I just want that
Oh, well, there's our next competition. We're gonna all do the long jump.
Sailing.
Bitch,
I'm
I'll
be the
skip
best.
further
Ella,
than you
sailing.
You're not
sailing.
There's no shot.
Look, listen,
What?
no. Hold on.
Have you ever
Because
sailed
look,
a day in your life?
Look, if you're gonna learn,
He's like, I got time to learn.
I'm not gonna let you shit
Watch
all
it.
over my answer. And this
Hey, watch
dude's
it.
never gone sailing.
no,
At least
no,
I've played
no.
hours.
No, God, you're screwed. Your team's not. No, there's not a chance. Look at
We're
how red your
dominating.
face is. No, you're exhausted. You're not doing shit.
Kevin
that's
picked
a
the
little
one sport
tired.
that he can die at.
I'm a little tired. Kevin's like, come on.
I only got to do it once, right?
No.
Oh God. All right.
Sailing,
Nope.
but they need like an anchor, right? So when the
Yeah,
race is over, I'll
Kevin's the one
jump
anchor.
out.
I'm tired. I'm out. Go
jump
ahead,
out.
guys.
The scary part is Kevin thought this out too. So
That is
think
one of the
about that.
worst answers you could have given.
All right, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not flexing all over and telling I beat my professor in fucking sailing.
It's a good story, though.
I had to
bro.
defend myself. You attacked me, and then you give a much worse answer somehow.
I look. Say it. And
At
boats
least I
need
had
anchors.
some backing. Is all I'm
Boats
saying.
need anchors.
There's the anchor.
I'm
Kevin's
big.
like,
You're just gonna
come on.
jump overboard.
I'm big. Yeah, perfect.
He'll put all his strength in and just bail out. He's like, I'm out.
Jay, obviously weightlifting. That's what I'm the closest to.
No
I mean,
shot.
My weight
Decathlon.
class, like
decathlon. I can do a decathlon.
brother.
Brother.
I love
I
you
did about
so goddamn
70 or
much.
80% of those things in
Yeah,
track.
it's still a better answer than sailing, Kevin.
It's not crazy. If you actually look at a decathlon, it's a lot of fun. It's
Here's
like
the
you don't
thing,
have to do like the
you guys
80
all
miles. You
think
just-
that you're good at these. I know that I'm not a good sailor.
Then it's a
No,
bad
we
answer.
know you're not a good
you,
sailor.
you did a bad answer then.
Nobody's
What would
surprised
you
by
be
that
good at?
answer.
It should be
Good.
something you're at least slightly good at.
Oh, he's like, no, I want to
The
pick something I
question
know I
says
suck
the
at.
Summer Olympic event you would do the best at. And he goes, I know I wouldn't be good at fucking sailboating, so
Anything.
I'll pick sailing. That's not
Anything.
true. I think you'd probably be good at shoplifting.
It's like I'd suck at it all. So.
All about lower body.
Can't be a great shoplifter, actually.
Also part of the decathlon. Just want to throw that out there.
Shoplifting.
They get all the cool
Shoplift.
shit.
Oh, I didn't know shoplifting is a
Yeah,
part.
you guys shoplift.
That's
And
not
steal
one,
all
bro.
the gear.
Chris, what about you,
Go to
bro? Fucking probably is 1,600, 3,200.
Running 12Ks.
No, it'd be
Shots.
rowing. Rowing would be
Beer
the
mile.
easiest one. Rowing for sure.
You
I
would
still got it.
You would be the best at
Just
rowing
rowed
over.
Yeah, I still got it.
You can't even hit 500, bro. Get off.
No, that doesn't mean shit, bro. I cannot fucking believe you I'm so mad. I can't.
So,
He is
a
livid.
backstory.
No, I don't
want
wanna hear this bullshit.
Long time ago, Kevin, Chris, and all of us had rowers available to each other. And we would warm up and we'd want, like, at a brisk pace, nothing fucking crazy, but just like a little intensity. But you have to have it land
Can't
right
believe
on
you brought this
500.
up,
And if
bro.
you go over, you do burpees. You go under, you do squats or something like that. So, like, if you hit 498, you would have to do 2 squats, 502, whatever. Kevin and I got it a few times. Chris, fucking, what has it been 6 years doing this? Yet to hit
to
a
this
500?
day, yes, still haven't gotten it. Can't do it.
It's insane.
No, it's bullshit. And but yeah, I'd kick ass at rowing still. I
No,
still
you
got it.
wouldn't. I've seen the social
would.
network, bro. You're not even fucking close, okay?
You've seen.
the
Oh,
wake
that's
up
what
on-
you're. That's what you're basing it on. The social network.
At least he's tried it a time in his
I've
life.
done it for 3 years.
Still
You've
a
sailed
much
for
better
0 minutes in your life, and you're going to tell me you're going to be the anchor of that boat.
Chris,
a
there's a
literal
feel-good
anchor. Like, I'm gonna be the
movie
fucking
about
guy that
rowing
holds
on
the
Netflix.
boat down, not like a fucking actual athlete. You know?
Kevin and Bear, there's just like 2 minutes. Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Hey,
Your boat's fucked.
Kevin, the boat needs to sit still right here. Can you jump out?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." Bro.
Yeah, I got you. You're going to trip on the way out of the boat. Come on.
I know how to walk,
You're gonna die.
motherfucker.
You're
I'm
walking
just
on
saying.
an ocean, so I mean it's a little different. It's not gonna be like just flat and just chill, nonchalant, bro.
But now I can't jump out of a boat correctly. Like, I mean,
Probably.
I don't know.
I bet you there's a specific way to do it.
I
Can't do it wrong.
You've seen the Titanic people? They hit propellers down.
Huh?
Called Titanic, right? Where they jumped off and someone hit the propellers or the rudder or whatever it was.
Nobody. That never. What movie did you watch? That
Not
did
for
not
fun.
happen in the Titanic, brother.
What? Yeah.
Can you confirm that?
Yeah.
Watch the scene where the Titanic goes straight up in the air and you'll see people falling. They hit the ship.
Kev, come back. Kevin, come back. Hey.
What?
I was saying, you're talking about jumping out of a boat correctly, and I said, yeah, don't do a Titanic where they jumped out.
I think that's 7 or 8. I lost my count. It's 7 or 8 at this
All right,
point.
next one. The best type of sandwich is what? Chris. Because you don't eat. It'll be fast.
That's true. Yeah, I'd have to go, I guess, a pulled pork sandwich. I just ate one today.
Just fucking riveting, bro. Kevin.
What do you want? What do you got?
It's a Philly.
Yeah, it's a Philly.
You got steak, you got mushroom, peppers, onions, whatever you want on there. Greatest sandwich of all time. Cheese.
Chase?
It's a cheesesteak. Yeah, Kevin's right. There's some great sandwiches.
Oh, Jason, is it 3 for 3? Are they right, dude? Is it a cheesesteak?
Oh, no, it's a Reuben. for me.
I do love Reubens.
I love
yeah,
I love Reubens.
Love sauerkraut. What I don't like is when people play around with variations. I've noticed I'm not like they're kind of
how dare they play?
I'll always order a Reuben on a menu 9 times out of 10, but I've noticed slowly but surely I order. I'm like not gonna be stoked, but when they do something like throw turkey in it, or they'll do a different kind of bread,
do a mahi Reuben, yeah.
Or they'll do something cute and sweet about their sauerkraut. Yeah, I'm like fuck off.
I'll never forget like the first time that I started hanging out with Jason. First times rather like. And he invited me into his household, and he'd be like, "Yeah, go grab a beer." And I went into sauerkraut. And we or grab a beer, grab a shot, get the vodka, get a shot. You know,
there you go.
Drink. What did we say? Arctic or something like that.
Oh yeah, Arctic. Yeah, or some shit like that.
There you go.
Polar or something.
Yeah,
some terrible vodka. But anyways, so I went. The two things that I was like, "What the fuck? Who is this guy?"
Fuck
the
is
one
he?
was the sauerkraut in his fridge. I was like, "Who the fuck at our age keeps sauerkraut?" And it's like that's disgusting. And then the other thing was the absolutely like fucking brown bananas that were in his freezer.
They're sweeter,
or a fridge. I can't remember.
Fridge.
But the brown
I never
bananas,
freeze them. I eat them brown. I'll eat the shit out of a brown banana.
Like, and I'm like, what are you? These are done. And he's like, no. What do you mean? These are so good. Yeah, it's so
good. Right in front of you too.
And I'm just like, he's like, I make banana bread and shit too. Like, so, like, you know, I'm just like, what?
For sure.
I don't see an issue with either of those things.
When you
so that's how I knew he was
store,
gay, and I was like, I'm cool with it. Like, I'm fine with you being gay. Just let me know before you suck my dick. And he did. But he still did it. He still did it.
He still did it.
That tangent off.
Oh, man.
My favorite part is I can just picture Kevin in the fridge going, what the fuck is wrong with this guy just staring in his fridge like,
You know how you go on the first grocery trip when you move into a new house and you get your staple shit? Like, sauerkraut is always next to the ketchup and mustard you would buy. I always there's 2 jars of sauerkraut. I will fucking eat that shit with forks. Like,
I'm literally about to.
Kevin's like,
my stomach is literally like, Kevin, don't throw up right now.
Kevin, stop. You can't do it.
Reuben.
That's the last thing I ever want right now is a fucking Reuben.
Oh, man. You're missing out, Chris. Well, it's food. We know, Chris.
Yeah, it's food. Stupid shit.
Shame.
Chase, man, about that time. Spot the fake. We owe you an intro. I apologize, but because of that, we'll play it. That's too low.
Not too much. Not too much. This is the segment where I give you a list of items and you have to guess which ones are real and which ones are fake. We're going to switch it up a little bit this time instead of doing multiple choice, since everyone on the podcast, myself included, can never remember the multiple choices. I'm going to give you I'll go ahead and tell you this is cities or towns.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you the city or town and you have to tell me if you think it's real or fake.
Okay.
So.
Heard that?
Rough and Ready, California.
Oh, that's real. I feel like I've heard of that.
That's real.
It is real. Slaughter Beach, Delaware.
Nope.
Nah.
Real.
Real.
Fuck you, Jason.
Sweaty Pits, Nevada.
Nah.
Real.
That's fake.
Fake.
Stupid fucking game.
Tight Squeeze, Virginia.
Come on, Jay.
We got some weird people up here.
It's real.
I'm going real. Fuck it. That seems right.
Nah.
Kevin. It is real.
Boom!
Love Ladies, New Jersey.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's real.
Ain't no way.
100.
Real.
100.
Nope.
It's real.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Satan's Kingdom, Massachusetts.
That doesn't even sound weird. That just seems normal. I don't.
They have the OG.
Kingdom?
No, what?
Yeah, yeah, that seems real.
Normal.
Season's Kingdom.
I don't know about normal. I don't
Yes.
think any of
Yes.
these are normal.
It's real. It's real.
I'm going real. I'm thinking it's fake.
It's real.
Ah!
Snake Pit, Arizona.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
That's real.
I've been there.
It's fake.
As the
Ooh,
coach of Arizona State
yeah.
University, trust me. I know.
Trust me, in this, the Inferno. Trust me.
Last but
Stupid
not
ass.
least, Murfreesboro, Illinois.
He got me. He got me. Kevin's a fake either way.
Even if it's, yeah, no way. And
I will show Kevin my ID. He said fake. It's not real. Fake.
Jason?
Real. For sure.
It's real.
Yeah, go
No, that ain't the real Murfreesboro. You fuck you, man. That ain't the real one.
It is, in fact, spelled differently than your...
Yeah, you damn right it's spelled right.
Yeah, you're right. It's spelled how you would imagine the word Murphy would be spelled.
Well, they're wrong. They wrong.
They
Goddamn
wrong.
right, they wrong. Goddamn right.
Goddamn right. They ain't right.
I think we got enough time before a dad tip. Let's do this.
Trivia.
Hey guys. Welcome to Trivia. It's where I usually just do sexual trivias because it's fun that way.
Boards up. Call now. Chase already got one.
Sexual position is the least popular from this list, according to Quizadoo.
Quizadoo. All right, I gotta get in a Quizadoo type of mind. Come on.
What sexual position is the least popular from this list? Is it missionary, doggy, spooning, 69, or cowgirl? Least popular.
According to who?
Quizadoo or Quizado.
Quizado.
Yeah, but
Okay,
is
I
it
don't know
from
who
the
the fuck
women's perspective or men?
That's a good
Didn't
question.
tell me. Great question.
Good question, yeah. Way to chase the question.
Yeah, god damn it.
is a
Stop
good
chasing the fucking question.
I'm gonna say spooning's the least popular.
That's what I was gonna go with, but so I'm not gonna go with that.
Fuck it. I'm going with it. Spooning. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll go with it.
All right. Not doggy.
Missionary, doggy, spooning, 69, cowgirl.
69.
It's got to be spooning or missionary. It's got to be.
And Kev, what did you say?
He said spooning.
Spoon man.
This one shocked me. This is why I feel like we're going to have a lot of people research this. Cowgirl.
Sluts.
Sluts.
It's the least popular. Why would they be sluts?
Because they didn't know, man.
They ain't fucking know it,
Kevin,
man.
and with that list, I'll reread it. What's your rank them from 1 to 5? There's your blind rankings, Chris. Fucking fuck you, makeshift.
Hey, fuck you, makeshift.
80% of the positions were on that fucking blind rankings.
Missionary, doggy style, spooning, 69, cowgirl. Rank from best to worst.
69.
No.
Cowgirl.
Yeah, Chris did this.
Doggy. Missionary, spooning. Oh, you didn't think I could do it? I'm fucking.
No, I was like, I didn't actually.
I didn't expect that list. That's not what I expected.
What's wrong? Which one did you not expect? I'll
I
explain
didn't
to you.
expect.
I forgot the 5.
69 to be your favorite.
Hey,
We've
bro.
done this, and 69 was his
I know.
favorite then.
If I can get a pussy right in my face,
just
what better situation could you be in? I don't understand.
I believe last time he said, because I would never got it.
Yeah, I
will
don't
never
get it too much, but I have gotten it since the last time we talked about it.
Damn.
I don't know if one of you guys threw it out there to my wife or what.
If you did,
one of us texted him.
Yeah,
bro.
If one of you did, thank you.
It was the top 5 surprise of my life. I was going to throw that out.
Is this dad tip?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Know
the
what,
end of
young
that
lady?
tip vote.
Do you want to go to timeout? All right, 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad tips.
Get your game face on. Get your game face on, 'cause I'm coming to play, boy.
One thing I'm learning as a dad of 2 is to put them together as 2. So like for my daughters, like if I'm like, hey, you guys need to learn how to share, or you need to learn how to fucking figure out like taking turns, doing something, then if one person fucks up, then you both fuck up. And then they end up fucking figuring it out. Like, all right, maybe I didn't give, maybe I gave more time than you should have. I messed up, Daddy's going to, and what I do is I tell them, hey, if you don't figure this out together, you guys have to figure this out on your own. If you don't figure it out, it's gone, It's all together. So it's a responsibility on their part. And if they don't figure it out, it's all gone. So I combine them as a group. And Avery even told me today, she was like, how come I'm getting punished? I'm not even a part of the problem. And I was like, it's because it's you two. There's 1, 2, you two together, and you're sharing the same item. So if one of you fucks up, you both fuck up. And then I told her, piss off. And I said, piss the fuck off. No, they didn't say it. I'm just kidding.
I was like, no, you did not.
No, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, that's my dad tip. So just combine them as a group, and you don't have to punish them, but at the same time realize that if you're gonna be sharing something or you're gonna be taking turns on something, then 1 and 2, you're together. So you have to come to a correlation. You have to come to a fucking agreement that between the two of you. Now, if one person doesn't hold up that side of the agreement, that's a whole nother thing. But you have to at least try to come to some sort of agreement as far as sharing and things like that. It's a little bit different the older you get because, obviously if you're a daycare and you're like, oh, little Brian didn't share his toy with me. Well, that's a little bit different. But if you're like brother and sister or, sister and sister, brother and brother, or if he, she, I don't know what kind of it depends on what kind of adverbs you go by nowadays, but
adverbs,
way to somehow make a dad tip political, Kevin. It's beautiful.
Political? I've never, not on this podcast.
Knew what you did.
I never
knew what you did.
Not on this podcast, dude. No.
Shame.
He is never.
Shame.
Listen to the words.
What's her name? I'm
Listen
gonna start
to
thinking.
Thank you.
Start thanking her. Anyways, that's what I got, guys.
Which part of the dad tip?
Yeah, all that.
All that. Did take it
No
all?
shot.
Thank you, Anella.
Who? Vanilla?
That's her name. The girl that says shame. I appreciate you so much for shaming
It's crazy
me.
how fast you can find shit like that nowadays.
I know. Hey,
That's crazy.
when I was a kid, that would have took fucking 10 years.
No, and 17
I would have
arguments.
never learned it.
It's like I would never know.
I would have had to fucking walk it, put the fucking videotape back in, and fucking fast forward it, and be like, nope, doesn't say it there, doesn't say it. And today
Stop.
I'm just like, shame. And then that's all I get. Google.
That's all it is.
Shame. Anyways,
before we wrap it up, Chase, Emoji Game, how's it going? What's it doing? Where are we at?
Going good. Yeah, we're in quarter 3.
Q3, come on.
Been doing bands, songs, and lyrics, dropping every Tuesday and Thursday, noon adjacent, typically. Also, if you're interested in playing poker, we are starting a poker once a month on Wednesdays.
you guys
I saw the calendar invite, bro. Kev, how was poker last week? Oh, yeah.
Blast. Had a blast. We'll definitely have a blast the next time you do it on Wednesday at 8 o'clock when I'm working. I'm super excited.
Maybe don't work on Wednesday.
Oh, true. Yeah, let me just take some PTO to play some fucking poker with some random.
Come home for a little hour. Bring a laptop and play at work. That'd be cool. Gambling's cool.
That's actually a better option than you think it is. You don't understand.
He's like, I'm going to write that down.
You can. I mean, I didn't play for the first 15 minutes because my baby was just acting like a dick.
And he still won.
Oh,
That's
so you
the
can
cue.
just not play that and then
You
join
sit
in?
out. Well, you still have to go through your blinds. It'd be the same thing as folding or checking.
Can't play from my cellular device, possibly?
Yes, I believe
try
so.
it. I think
I'm
so.
pretty sure.
Somebody told me
You got
that.
an iPad, probably. Just get one of those.
Folks, you tell me to get one?
Go and get one.
Go and get one. There it is. You got one right there. Boom.
Yeah. I didn't know we can play on our cellular devices. So, folks, you can play on your cellular devices. Apparently.
I'm not
I
positive.
don't know why you
about
said that. Wrap that
What
shit up,
would you-
Kev.
Cellular
Oh
devices.
my God. Chase is not sure. So
I didn't try to play on my cell phone. So
All right,
I don't know
Chase
what
from
you
the
want
white
from me.
room. All right, whatever. I did love your ventilation, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good flow tonight. Good flow.
Yeah. Fucking God.
This is terrible.
Not great.
All right. Love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us.
So goddamn much.
CutToCupLive.com is our website. That's where you can find all our merchandise. You can also find blogs by Chris. He's going to talk about FSU's wins and losses here
Coming
soon.
soon.
Coming soon,
soon.
folks. So get
Next
excited
week.
about that.
Too soon.
Also, any social site that you can possibly think of besides Pornhub.com, Cup to Cup Show is where you can find us. Cup to Cup Show. Also, join the CTC OnlyFans on Facebook. It's a great group of people, great group of fucking Americans that we can get on there, talk about a lot of
Americans.
things, anything but politics, anything at all, anything you can possibly think of.
Anything but politics.
Anything but politics. Great Americans. Come on.
Anything you can possibly think of. We're the greatest.
Shane.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest Facebook group of all time.
Shut up, bitch.
It's couldn't be any better. Nobody's better. This is the best Facebook group of all time. But anyways, yeah, love you guys so much.
Trying to get
He's trying some music. He's like, get him out of
Play
here.
the music to get you off stage.
He's like, thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Holla.